back. Oh, can remove that one for now then. Good. Okay, so these are the creators of Deponia, which I've played before. We also have Memoria and The Night of the Rabbit, which I know Repo has been playing or has played before. So yeah, fully new game adventure for me. I don't really know anything about it, so this will be interesting. I'll turn on that one. And let's move over to the game scene and see if that comes up okay. Oh, now it's very, very large because of that. Very, very large. And now my face is very large as well. I'll just quickly put myself up in the corner again. Okay. There we go. Are you still there, guys? Daedalic Entertainment. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. The Whispered World. I guess achievements. Yes. What's this? Oh, I like the music. Ooh. Okay. Should we check up on some? We want subtitles. We don't want developers' comment. Full screen is very, very small. I want to. Well, it is full screen, I guess, so I can't change. It's only the window size. Yeah, okay. Main menu. Let's go.
It may make you sad to hear it, but this is the last story I'm going to tell you.
Oh.
I know. You like to hear funny stories with jolly people and a happy end. But I don't have the strength for that anymore. What difference would it make if I lied to you? Well, my last story takes place in a land far away, a land that is about to die. It begins in the autumn forest.
That seemed like a cat print. It's not a cat. Some kind of
This
beer
is the
animal.
story of Sadwick, the sorrowful clown.
Oh.
Sadwick is sleeping uneasily, like every night. And he doesn't even know that he'll destroy the world in the course of just a few days.
Whoops. Sorrowful clown. I would be freaked out about that as well. giant ball of light with a mouth in it.
What a nightmare. Every night
Chapter
it's
1.
the same. I can hardly remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep. Spot? Where could Spot be? He usually comes to see me in the morning.
Yes. You can move around Sadwick by tapping the location. Yes. Interact with objects and highlighted if you move your finger over them. By tapping an object on location, you will open the vellum menu. By tapping the eye symbol, you can look at object. By tapping the hand symbol, you can pick up items up or use them. The speech balloon symbols for talking and using your mouth to interact with objects. Okay. Mouse to interact. Are you gonna lick them? Kiss them? By the way, slide 2 fingers apart or back together on your tablet screen to zoom in or out. I'm on computer, but sure, okay. Task, open the drawer and take a look inside. Open.
There's only that stupid note in there. Ben made me write down all my chores. Pure harassment, if you ask me. What the heck? I'd better collect the note anyway. Maybe I'll find a fire somewhere.
You can highlight all interaction objects by pressing spacebar. All picked up items are stored in your inventory. You can open the inventory by right-clicking or using. You can select an item in your inventory. Look at the note in your inventory.
Ben has given me a lot of tedious chores for today. Why did I even bother to get out of bed?
Ain't no rest for Sadwick. To solve this task, Sadwick should better get outside. If you move your cursor to an exit area, it will change into an arrow symbol.
What was that note again? Yes. I remember now. It's where Ben sketched out how the human cannonball act is supposed to work. It's so unfair. He can even draw better than me. That's supposed to be me. Ben didn't get the fearful expression on my face right, though. The most important thing is a solid barrel for the cannon. After all, the cannoneer shouldn't be harmed when he blows me sky high. The plug is attached to the mouth of the barrel. It's the only way to get enough pressure to blow me hundreds of yards into the air. Oh boy, how I hate this.
Hi Georgia,
act.
welcome in.
A parachute should provide a safe landing. Then
Hope
there's
you're doing
nothing to worry
well.
about, is there?
Enjoying your warmth.
A small bomb or some gunpowder are sufficient. Just load the cannon and light the fuse. Everything else will turn out fine. Seriously, that's what it says. Everything else will turn out fine. I can't believe this is real.
That's good to hear, Rincano. Yes, also Georgia, we are just starting a new game because I a few moments ago completed the previous game I was playing. So you're right on the start of this new adventure.
This rock reminds me of one of the most basic principles of life. No matter what you have accomplished, no matter how big your paws or how sharp your teeth are, you can still end up being a doormat for a band of circus clowns.
Hope the jet lag is passing fairly quickly for you then. But glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing very good, thank you. Just enjoying my stream time and everything.
I
you know?
need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Yes, we need no help from foolish
Our
mortals.
old stove. The handle is broken off.
Can we open it?
That's no use. The handle is broken off. Ah, yes. The broken stovepipe. Quite funny how the mind works. Since the handle broke, I made a fuss about how cold it is, forgetting how I always complained about the smoke before.
Maybe that should be fixed before you do anything else with the
Marbles,
stove.
roughs, small bells. I'd be less embarrassed wearing a potato sack. Ben told me this kind of candle burns indefinitely. I'll say it's just pretending.
Can we blow it out?
Small flame of hope. For what noble cause do you fight so courageously, and yet eventually, finally, terminally, even you will extinguish? Ouch! Oh, damn! This is going to blister. Why do I have to be so clumsy?
Because I'm telling you to. Bear claw. Ooh. Yes.
This rock reminds me of one of the most basic principles of life. No matter what you have accomplished, no matter how big your paws or how sharp your teeth are, you can still end up being a doormat for a band of circus clowns.
Life lesson, guys. No matter how bad life is, it can only be worse.
That's Ben's spare hat. He doesn't like to
Or
wear
it
it quite
could
as much
always
as he
get
used to.
worse,
He
I mean.
says it sags too much since I spilled all the starch. I'm not giving him the claw back. It didn't do him any good anyway. Ben?
Is it me out here? I don't believe him. Sitting in the trailer all day long, asking me if it's me out here. Don't you have chores to tend to?
All right, I'm coming.
Schlimmer get immer. Schlimmer get. Get immer. Imner. No, immer. Yeah. Immer. Yes. Get outside.
Sadwick, come here at once. The day's already wasting away.
Right. Another happy day in the colorful world of the circus. Spot! Don't just lie around like that. What's wrong with you?
What do you think's wrong with him?
Maybe he's sick, the plague, or food poisoning,
Don't talk such nonsense.
worm fungus, blue pox. It could be anything.
He's thirsty, Sadwick. That's what happens if you don't carry out your chores properly.
Spot can take it. He's tough.
You've got a lot to learn. Caterpillars don't grow very old. Not if you treat them like this anyway. You better get used to the idea.
You're just saying that to annoy me.
I'm serious. You better give
The
him something
voice
to
is
drink.
very fast.
Yeah, whatever, Ben. Come on,
They cut
let's
off
go,
the-
Spot. We get you something to drink. And after that, maybe we can finally do something useful.
Task. Give Spot something to drink. I mean, maybe I don't need the tutorial. Pantaloons. That's Oh, can we bring Spot with us? Put me in the bathing water, or
All right, Spot. Time to have a drink.
in the washing water. Maybe he gets cleaned at the same time.
There you go.
Now it's a ball. Ball Spot. Spot, you just learned to transform into a ball. You can switch between ball and normal form by moving the cursor. Corner of the screen. Up here, okay. Upon reaching the corner of the spot menu will open. Transfer spot back in by clicking the corresponding. can talk to characters by clicking on them. Talk.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, sleepyhead. How often do I have to tell you? Rehearsals start at sunrise.
It's not my fault. I slept very badly last night.
Slept badly? What's that supposed to mean? Not those nightmares again.
They're not ordinary nightmares.
Not
It
those
always feels
pesky
so real.
nightmares.
The earthquake, the craggy rocks.
Good heavens, Sadwig. Now pull yourself together. You're a clown, a jester, an entertainer. You're supposed to make people happy, not depressed.
Oh my.
When's our next performance?
Who knows? This stretch of land is just as deserted as all the others we recently passed through. People are leaving the land. They fear the end of the world.
Can't someone else play the clown?
And what do you want to do instead? Lion taming? Just face it, Sadwig. You're not talented enough for the big acts. You can't juggle. You can't throw. You can't even perform your human cannonball act properly.
I'm just fed up with honking noses and farting sounds. Why can't we provide high-class entertainment instead?
And what would that be?
I've written a couple of poems.
Oh, please. Spare me your poems.
Well,
Believe me.
Fuck you, Ben.
Nobody
You're starting to
needs
piss
your
me off.
cerebral whining.
I sneak to the mirror in the darkest of night. I stare at my image and just see the clown. The louder he laughs, the harder I fight. Oh, sinister world, full of hardship and frowns.
Well, Sadwig, that's exactly why nobody likes you. If you really
God.
must write poems, why not some funny limericks?
Limericks?
There once was a young circus clown who imagined the sky falling down. He imagined so bad that it made him quite sad. On his face, he wore always a frown.
Okay, no poems then. But how about theater?
Theater? Nobody understands those pompous blowhards. Do you know why people love the circus? Because they don't have to think too hard.
Ah, I get it. If somebody is in search of a real knucklehead,
He can come straight to me and...
his search is over.
Hey, wait a second.
All right. The theater idea is off, but how about philosophy?
What kind of thing?
What could be more entertaining than getting to grips with the very nature of existence?
Not getting to grips with it. Do you have more of those terrific ideas?
I'd like to do something intelligent is all.
Listen, we make good money without producing anything. What could possibly be more intelligent?
You're right. The circus is the only worthwhile form of entertainment.
Spare me your sarcasm. Nobody likes that kind of humor. Now,
I do.
go and practice your burping alphabet. Okay. Or the human cannonball act.
My nightmares must mean something.
Nonsense. Dreams are for losers. The same with your books and your poems. It's time you got a grip on reality.
Come on, Ben.
The serious side of life. Does that ring any bells?
Really, screw you.
You mean colorful balls and makeup?
Jeez,
Am I gonna
Sadwig,
feel like this all the
you're a
game,
real
Rincano?
pain. You need to wake up and be productive.
Is there anything I can do?
Don't tell me you forgot your chores again. I even wrote them down for you.
Oh, those. That's not what I meant. I'd like to do something more important with my time.
We'll see.
Something
Okay.
meaningful. Not this depressing day-to-day routine.
The sooner you do what you're supposed to, the sooner you can... Hey, don't you roll your eyes like that, young man. Responsibility is still responsibility. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter.
Yeah, me too.
Is there anything I can do?
Didn't I tell you? Over and over. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see...
I'd rather see you.
Yep, and don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember,
You now know all of the game's basics. Have fun. Thank you. We'll see how much fun I can have with people being so
hello,
depressing.
Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Ben. You look different. Is that a new hat you're wearing?
I'm not Ben, Grandpa.
I know, Ben. They don't make hats like they used to anymore.
I'm Sadwick.
When I was a little clown, we used to wear real hats with big, firm bubbles.
Sadwick, your grandson.
I could knock out a full-grown ox with my bubbles. I know that poor animal, but that's the way people liked their hats back then. Now, what can I do for you, Ben?
I wish you wouldn't always mistake me for Ben.
I know. The world is a vale of tears when you're young. Everybody's against you. But there are worse things than tight hats and pinching shirt sleeves, you know.
I'm paying close attention to your words of wisdom, like always.
When you're old, there are tight pains and pinching pantaloons, too. And this, my boy, is the most important lesson to take into old age. Loose-fitting pantaloons are the most loyal friends you could ever ask for.
heavens, did he manage to bring his pantaloons into the conversation again?
Let's all get loose fitting pantaloons.
I had one of those terrible nightmares again.
There's a cute saying I remember from my boyhood on that very subject. What was it? I forgot.
You mean the old saying, dreams are 10 a penny?
What? That's nonsense. Dreams are not 10 a penny. I once knew a guy who sold dreams at considerably higher prices. Now that I think of it, that guy might have been me.
Who in the world bought dreams?
No one. That was where the plan fell short. But it was worth a try. There are always fools who spend money on any little nonsense.
Yeah, I read somewhere or a article recently where someone bought an invisible sculpture for a few million euros, I think it was, or at least a few 100,000 euros.
Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
What do you know about the Autumn Forest?
The Autumn Forest is it's an enchanted place full of mystery. Strange creatures dwell there, but not as many nowadays as in the past. In ancient times, lots of diverse tribes lived there. You can still find traces of them in ruins and in caves. When I was a child, half the valley was submerged underwater. Now, there's only that little lake with the island. That's all I can remember at the moment.
That's not surprising. You'd even forget the color of your hair if you didn't look in the mirror regularly.
But I still know that it starts with a G.
That doesn't count. You're just guessing.
But I'm right.
Why? Yes,
See? That's all I need to know. Please let it be green.
Do you know anything about nightmares and visions?
I know enough that I can't give a profound opinion about them. Only real oracles can interpret dreams, and they're the only ones that can tell you if it was a vision of some sort. I once thought I had a vision too, you know. Yes, an angel appeared and told me that one day my pantaloons would save the world. I was so excited. I went on pilgrimages, gathered disciples around me, and performed services, and all that without ever changing my pants. Finally, a gypsy told me that it had only been a nightmare. Oh, Ben, you can hardly imagine how embarrassed I was. 5 years in a monastery, simply because I had chili casserole before bedtime.
You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes, couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Can we take the pantaloons?
keep your hands off the laundry. You'll only soil them again.
Oh.
These are Grandpa's pantaloons. If the stories are true, they've seen the whole wide world, have saved his life more than once, and caused a war. This costume won't come any cleaner.
Can we go in? We can. Cookbook. Oh, right. Bottle, jar of ice. Notes. Let's read.
More recipes. Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that Grandpa is preparing our meals from the fishing bait manual. The blood of earthworms. The bottle is almost empty again.
Can we pick it up?
Unreachable, like so many things.
Oh,
Beaver eyes. Grandpa uses them as cooking ingredients. He calls the dish eye candy. Grandpa's hairnet. He always uses it when he doesn't want his hair to get wet. When taking a bath, when he's cooking, and while he's asleep.
can we take it? We can. Nice.
Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular. There goes my... Grandpa has always had a soft spot for animals.
That is gonna eat.
I'd rather leave. It wouldn't be much fun to suck it through with a bottleneck for either of us.
How did it get in?
Raw? Oh. That's Grandpa's third pair already. The last two were eaten by woodworm, and it's only a matter of time with these.
Can we take them? We can. The handkerchief as well. Yes. Can we close the door? We can. Cork. I'm picking up so much. Cauldron.
Grandpa's latest creation, petroleum soup. Inflammatory on the stomach, highly flammable in general, and a hazard to all low-flying birds in the vicinity.
Can I... What did you say? What's in the
Blood,
bottle?
the bottle.
Blood. Yes, okay. Can we use the shovel to...
I'd rather not. I'm so clumsy, I'm sure it knocks them over. And then
But
I'd have to get new supplies of earthworm blood. There's hardly a job more exhausting and less appetizing.
Oops.
The whole world is... And I'm waiting.
I'm such a wimp. Okay. Bruno! No one talks about Bruno.
Bruno sleeps almost all day. He has to drag our trailers through dark forests during the night. I bet he never has nightmares. On the other hand, maybe this world is his nightmare.
Maybe. Trap.
The fire dragon trap is empty once again. Grandpa always uses Nawahi eggs as bait. The trap is empty, and that's fire dragons are flying sources of fire that tend to spontaneously self-ignite. Needless
Oh,
to
wow.
say, Spot is crazy about the little blighters.
Can I go anywhere near here? No? Socks. Sounds very
I've had to
dangerous.
mend Grandpa's socks about 1,000 times, but he still refuses to do his bed of nails routine in bare feet.
Why can't I move? Did I just break the game?
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
Oh, there we go. Let's save.
Where are you going?
Looking for people
I
to...
want to look around the forest.
Don't get lost.
Don't worry.
want to find people. Oh,
What the?
I could have told you that. You and your sense of orientation.
aw. Okay. So, let's look at the note. Feed spot. Look for origin of feed spot. That's what we need to do. Okay. Feed him what?
Thank God Spot doesn't have any claws. Who knows what he would do with them?
Do we simply need to make him a ball? And put him in the cauldron?
Spot is not going into the soup, no matter how much Grandpa keeps bugging me.
Oh, okay. Can we get something out of the soup?
I don't really want to know.
I like this little thing that is blowing the fire.
If I had more cork stoppers, I could use the net for fishing. It's not big enough for a real fish net, though. It's more like a dip net in size. I'd better not rip the hairnet apart. I find enough hairs in my soup as it is. I shudder to think what would happen if Grandpa let his hair down while cooking. I just made a decision. Never grow as old as Grandpa.
Oh my.
I'd better not bury. I'm going to need. There are a million ways to use a cork. This one resembles my own life best, being completely useless.
Oh.
Every time Grandpa uses wine for cooking, I end up with cork between my teeth.
I do like the different things he has to say, not just, I can't do that, or that doesn't make sense.
I'd better not bury. I still need. Haven't I already broken enough?
No.
I guess I could tinker with these a bit. Too bad. I need some kind of glue. Haven't I
Some kind of glue. Notes, jar of ice, bottle. Let's try and do this again.
I'd rather not. I'm so. And now oh, no.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Guess we can't do anything else here. Dentures to Grandpa?
Do you need your dentures, Grandpa?
No, not really. We're having soup today. They'd just be in the way.
Can I borrow your handkerchief, Grandpa?
Of course, my boy. Be my guest. When I was young, I always had a runny nose, too.
Unfortunately, Ben is right. Spot really was just thirsty.
Can you tell me what's wrong with Spot?
I gave him something to drink, like you said.
I hope you didn't give him the water from the laundry tub. Heavens, Sadwick! It's full of starch.
Who cares? Spot seems to be all right.
Spot doesn't need a I once had shown him a cape for the Burning Hoop act. It ended in a near tragedy. Since then, we've been performing without a tent. Spot, I once had ended since.
Anything else in here? Can we open the stove somehow?
No chance. Ben has already tried to force the flap open, and he's much stronger than I am. If I could only reach it from the inside. No, the furnace is broken enough already. Like everything around here is slowly breaking down. I don't want to accelerate that process. I shouldn't cram things into the stovepipe at random. Last time I did that, the whole trailer reeked of smoke for ages. Months later, I was still coughing myself to sleep. I shouldn't cram things. Last time months later, this cork is hardly an adequate substitute for the. I don't believe this is the right answer. If I could only reach it from the inside.
What do you mean from the inside? I mean,
Yeah. Can there be anything better than
Yummy.
the revitalizing feeling of lice crawling between your teeth?
so I'm thinking I want to make a fishing net. What did
If
he
I
say about
had more
it?
cork stoppers,
More
I
cork
could use the
stoppers.
net. It's not big enough for a real fish net, though. It's more like a dip net in size. I'd better not. I'm going.
I don't want to bury it. I want to chop it up.
Haven't I already? I shouldn't cram fast time months later. That's no use. The handle is. Our lunch is already simmering on the stove in Grandpa's trailer. You can tell by the smoking stovepipe and the birds falling down.
I mean, he likes. We know Spot likes fireflies or whatever it was. Can we do something in the trap then to attend or attract them?
That's not suitable for attracting fire. Grandpa always uses Noai eggs as bait.
Why eggs? Where do we find those?
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, is your...
I want to take a look around the autumn forest, but I keep getting lost.
If you want to go for a walk, have you given Spot something to drink yet?
Yes, Grandpa. All done and finished.
Well, you've earned a little walk then. Ah, but be careful. The autumn forest is big and dense. Yeah, very, very much like my beard. You can very easily get lost in it. Again, very much like my beard.
I already noticed that.
You'd better take my comb. I mean compass with you. Now, where did I put it? I know, it's in the trailer. Under the bed.
Great. Thanks, Grandpa. Under the bed, right?
Yes, under the bed. I like to take a pinch late at night.
Take a pinch of the compass?
Yes, I know, it's unhealthy. But at my age, well,
Are you sure you're talking about the compass? Don't you mean compote?
compote? What are you insinuating? Did you nose around my notes? Besides, if I planned anything like that, it would be none of your business. You must consider all the consequences of such a compote, you know.
A compote with broad ramifications?
Yes, so you better keep your nose out of it.
Oh, Grandpa, you're talking about a complot. You're planning a complot.
A complot? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't need to plan a complot. I just made one not 10 minutes ago, right behind the trailer.
That's compost.
Impossible. I carry the compost with me all the time.
The compost?
It's in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it
Compass.
is. Just a second. Here it is.
Thank you.
Grandpa,
We got
that's
there.
not compost. That's the compass.
Really? Then where's the compost? Would you mind checking under my bed?
Sure. Just remind me again later, okay? Now, I'm taking a walk in the autumn forest.
I'll be back for lunch, you hear?
No thanks. I really don't care for petroleum soup.
What's that?
Oh, nothing really. Thanks, Grandpa. See you.
Cheer up, Ben.
Can we check under his bed now? No. Okay. It really doesn't like me going in and out of the trailer. Come rolling ball. Oh,
What?
Yeah, that's like playing blind man's bluff without a blindfold.
let's talk to Ben instead.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Why am I always getting lost?
Because you're good for nothing. That's why lack of orientation is just another thing on the long list of your inabilities. Without a map and a compass, you wouldn't even find your own feet.
So give me the map.
And what exactly are you doing?
I'm looking for my feet so I can kick you for what you just said. Where can I get a map?
I've got one in the trailer. It won't be easy for you to find, though.
Why?
You know how senile Grandpa is. I hid the map because he keeps mistaking it for one of his recipes.
Oh yeah,
Aha.
I remember. If I ever have to eat Northeast again, I'll be sick for sure. See you.
And don't, you're a clown.
Well, shut up, Ben.
More recipes. Grandpa's cook. Maybe I wish I would save. Well, who would have thought? Those really are big. There goes my theory. Cooking is one of Grandpa's tasks. Not that I didn't offer to cook. It's a sign of how low his esteem for me is. I mean, petroleum soup? Seriously. Cooking is one of Grandpa's. Not that I didn't offer to. It's a sign of how. I mean. More recipes. Well, who would have? There goes.
I was thinking that you could just look through the recipes and identify that one of them is actually the map.
Grandpa says, once you've gotten used to them, they're really tasty. What he doesn't say is how long it takes to get used to them.
Nothing there. Can we use Spot on a bottle?
How about it, Spot? Care for some earthworm blood? I understand. Satisfied already, aren't you? Not even Spot likes Grandpa's eye candy, and he'll eat almost anything. There are some juicy recipes with worms in here, too. I'd better not let Spot see those. No, Spot, there's nothing to see here. There are some juicy. I'd better. No, Spot. There are some. No, Spot.
No Spot. Okay. Let's talk to Grandpa again then.
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, hello, Ben. Is your...
See you.
Cheer up, Ben.
Interesting, interesting.
Grandpa's late patrol inflammatory and has. Ouch! Maybe I should make Spot taste it first. There they are, Spot. I'm just joking.
Hmm.
Grandpa's cooking is inspired more by enthusiasm than by real talent. Maybe we should spare him the trouble and just eat the cookbook. It would save time and effort. Hey, Grandpa! Who gave you all these recipes?
That's a secret, my boy. But one thing I can tell you. They're very valuable. So don't get them mixed up. I had to promise the swamp troll.
Grandpa's cooking is inspired more by enthusiasm than by real talent. Maybe we should... It would save time.
Oh, sorry.
Well, who would have thought? There goes my... Cooking is one of Not that I didn't know. It's a sign of... I mean...
I assume that it's not inside our trailer. I mean, it could be the whole stove thing, but that's just a cannon. Or can I? No, I can't. Anything else in the
empty.
drawer?
Much...
Oops. Let's close the door again. Anything else? No. Okay, let's open it.
That's no use. Handle it.
What was he mentioned? Can
No,
I-
Chen has already tried. He's much stronger. If I could only...
If I can only reach from the inside. And that would be...
If only my arm was longer and thinner, and it had 2 more elbows, then I could reach...
I mean, we can, of course, throw Spot in there.
That could actually work. Hey, Spot, I need your help. We have to get this thing
Why
open.
didn't
You
I
think
think-
you can do that?
Why didn't I think of that
All right.
before?
Go for it.
Aw, he's smiling. Good Spot. Hey!
That was not too bad. Hey, isn't that Ben's casket? Though thinking out of the box may be a good idea, talking into a box seems rather stupid.
Okay, let's give the box to Ben.
I better not show that to him. He hates it when I go through his things.
How do I open it then?
Who am I trying to... I'm too weak to pry the casket open.
Can we have Grandpa open it?
Grandpa is not a private person. On the contrary, he's an open book, but one whose letters have begun to fade, I must admit. Now, where does Ben keep his nail scissors? I once had a casket from... They were extremely important to me. Then Ben found them and included them in a skit. I think it was about a barroom brawl.
So what am I
Hey,
supposed to do with...
Isn't that Ben's
Why can't I open the casket? Give it to Bruno?
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
In this condition, Spot would make terrific bait. Too bad the trap is much too small for him. No, Spot, those fire dragons are much too scared of him. compass needle point where relatives have no secrets from each other. Grandpa should lock away the hairnet. Burglars might break in and steal the hairnet. Well, that's not very likely, is it?
No, it's not. How can
I
open
used to
this
carve
casket?
sculptures out of bones. Then Ben decided to lock the candle safely away. That must be the way Ben managed to get the casket into the stove. Obviously, he didn't mind that he couldn't reach it anymore.
Can we use the bear head to open it?
I can't pry that casket open with his dentures. If I only had a key.
If I only had a key. Okay. Let's talk to him then.
Can I try?
You want to juggle? Ha! You'd drop your nose if it wasn't attached to your face. Juggling is something for men of action, not for brooding types like you.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Why should I put lipstick on the pig? My home is rotting.
Oh, I haven't checked on this for a while. Ooh, what does the red mean?
Grandpa looks even older than usual today.
I want to try
Grandpa
that.
is not Anya could one.
Alright, I guess red means that I can talk to them. And blue is interactable objects and yellow is entrances, okay. I get it, I get it.
I don't want to take any of this with me. That stuff is highly flammable. Yeah, that would look too bad I can't squeeze it through the bottleneck. Locking Grandpa's recipes away would only make the— Oh, it's hard to— I'd love to, but I can't. I'd love to. Well, thank you for reminding me again and again.
You're welcome. Do anything at Spot?
Unfortunately, Ben, Spot... Come on, Spot. Let's take a look around the autumn forest. How about it, Spot?
Hmm. I need the map.
That's my brother. I'll never be able to juggle as good as him. And he keeps telling me that. Over and over again.
Keep your hands up. You'll only
Shut up.
keep your hands.
Can we dig a hole?
I shouldn't get my things wet. At least, I don't want to die of an infected bladder.
A round spot.
Do you have any idea how we could open the casket? Do you have any ideas at all? I shouldn't get my things. I don't want... When I was 4, Grandpa explained the concept of traveling circus to me. That's when I stopped burying things under the trailer.
Bury things under the trailer. And we can't mess with Bruno.
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
That's not suitable for a grandpa. That's not That's not grand.
Yes, 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 yes. I can't do anything more with Bruno.
I could start. It'd be more fun than holding the mirror for Ben when he's practicing his card trick. Grandpa should lock away burglar. Steal. Well, that's not very Now, where does Ben... I guess I could too bad. I need some kind of... I once had a casket for my baby. They were extremely important. Then Ben found them, and I think it was...
Now what? Now what? Any ideas from the chat on how to open the casket? We need a key, he says. So I'm wondering, where can they go back to bed? I was thinking of the nail, but can we use it on the candle?
I used to carve sculpture. Oh, and I'd better keep that. It's depressing. I heart everything. Empty. Much like everything else.
Empty. Were you just telling me to go to bed because I'm depressed, Rincano?
This rock reminds me of one of the most basic. No matter what you have accomplished, no matter how big your paw, you can still...
Can we...
The rug may look fluffy, but I'm not touching it. I don't want to smell like a dead bear when I go into the woods. I can't reach it. That's too bad. I can't reach it. Ben doesn't like me to wear his hats. He says they always sag so pitifully afterwards.
Can I do something else with Spot?
Fetch, Spot. What are you waiting for? Don't you want to protect me? Fetch, Spot. What are you waiting? I used to let Spot sleep in the door, but he grew too big. I remember it very well. We needed a crowbar.
I guess it's a bunk bed. Yeah, it is. I can't do anything with the bed in and of itself.
That won't help me with my human cannonball. No, the cork would make a poor plug. It's just not suitable. Way too small. Don't get upset, little cork. People keep telling me the same thing.
I need a plug, I need myself, I need a cannon, and a parachute, and a bomb. For the act.
That won't help me with... That won't help.
We were talking about the logic next step in the previous game. So far everything has been fairly logical, as it usually is in the Daedalic games, but sometimes the logic eludes me. And we can't speak to anyone else.
Can I try?
The answer.
Can I try?
The.
When will I get my...
Oh, that. You should be pleased you don't have to share a toothbrush with Grandpa anymore.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Hi, Ben.
Oh. What do you want this?
Oh. But it's just
Where
still
can
there.
I've got one in the trailer. It won't be easy for.
Why?
You know how senile I hid the map because he keeps mistaking.
Oh, yeah. If I ever have to eat... See you.
Yep, and don't.
I mean, I know where you've hidden it. I assume you've hidden it in the casket, but how do I open the casket?
I can't pry that if I...
If I only had a key. Can I use the shovel on the laundry?
I wonder if I could reach them with this thing. Let's just say I tried, but failed. I'm quite experienced with that anyway.
Oh,
I wonder if I... I'm quite Ben's spare hat used to be so pointy, but since I spilled the... There's a certain act in which a cork stopper is part of the costume. It's quite embarrassing, really. Maybe the most embarrassing act of them all. And that's saying something. There's a certain... That's not a laundry basket. It's a jewelry box. Ben keeps all of his things there he doesn't want me to mess with. That's not a laundry bag. Ben keeps all of his things...
thought that the key might be hidden in the laundry.
Grandpa's handkerchief could use some time on the clothesline, too. Oh my, I hope that's only water.
Can we clean the handkerchief?
That's wet, alright. That's wet, alright. Spot doesn't need a hand. He doesn't have a nose.
Are you collecting useless junk again? Oh, stop bothering me with it. You can see that I have my hands full. Is that Grandpa's hairnet? Jeez, what do you want to do with that?
Don't know. Maybe I'll grow a beard.
With your baby face. Are those by any... Put them back in me, or do you just want to eat soup for the rest of your life?
Grandpa's dentures really need to be cleaned, but he'd better do it himself. Ooh, let's hope that's only spinach. I shouldn't get my things wet. I don't want... I shouldn't get my...
Yes. Sorry. Anything else we can put in the hole? I mean,
I shouldn't crack last time unslip.
I don't think the hole is the way to go now. We've done the hole. And we couldn't do anything with the candle because
I
that is
used to
just...
carve bones, skulls. Then Ben decided to... I shouldn't burn things at random just because I'm desperate. That's how I lost my ant wrench.
Oh,
I shouldn't burn... I shouldn't burn... That's... I'd better keep that. I'd better keep... I shouldn't burn... That's how... I'd better keep that.
I'm out of good ideas at the moment.
I can't reach... That's too...
It says he can't reach it.
I'd better not be... I'm going to...
I don't want to bury it, I want to make so we can extend it.
That's Grandpa. He digs for roots and onions with it. Working in a comp... I think he stirs the soup with it, too.
You.
I'd better not bear... Maybe I'll need... Grandpa's dentures, but he'd better... Ooh, let's hope... I'd better not... Maybe I'll...
Any more ideas, Rincano? I mean, I guess you have already played it, so you know what to do.
We could have buried him at our clouds. We're not too deeply into respect and dignity. It's still a long time until Spot needs to be buried. He's much tough. We could have buried him at our clouds. I'd better keep... Even though it looks that way, he's not going to sneeze anymore. Even though it looks that way, I'd better keep that.
Anything with a note from here? No. I mean, it is just a torn note.
Ben must have put it up there for a reason. Probably as a reminder that I'm not capable of doing anything right without his help.
And I can't pick it up.
Ben?
Yes?
Did you put that note up here?
Yeah, I wrote down the instructions for your human cannonball act.
My human cannonball act?
Sure. You must be able to do something useful, right? And Grandpa is getting too old for that kind of thing.
Ben must have put probably as a
Pick it up.
Ouch!
And it's
Why do
out.
I have to?
Ouchie.
Small flame of, and yet
And that's opening and closing the drawer. And we can't pick up the bear head. Oh! Wow! Aha!
ah! Oh boy, that was close. Annual pay.
There
for
we go.
this. I could have croaked.
That took way too long to...
I wonder if that's the key to Ben's casket. It matches. The casket is open.
And now we have the map!
Now I shouldn't get lost
Success! How about we reach the 10 o'clock mark? How about we just go into the forest now and...
Oh dear, he's getting more and more difficult each day.
He's still young. He hasn't found his responsibilities in the world yet.
He should carry out his responsibilities to the circus first, before looking for new ones.
Oh, by the way, I hate you, both of you. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Never mind me.
Good for you, Sadwick.
Ben is in a bad mood today.
Oh, shut up, Grandpa. Just be quiet, will you?
Yikes! There's somebody there. A stranger. I wonder what he's doing here.
Stranger danger. Let's overwrite. Yes. And we'll continue next time. Oh, right. I need to switch out my my background as well. Let me do that real quick then. Close that. The whispered world. Whispered. Special edition. Let's save that. Properties, browse. There we go. We can have that in the background instead. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. It's been a good stream, I think. Completed Broken Sword 2.5 and now gotten a pretty good, decent way in the start of the Whispered World. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will stick around for the next episode or stream on Sunday. Likely the same, around the same time, 9 or 19:30, 20 something. So yeah, and as per normal, let's jump over into Kevin Scully, who is playing Silksong now, as everyone else is doing, I guess. Thank you, Rincano. Thank you, Deus. Thank you for being here. It's very highly appreciated. So please join me for the raid if you can, and we'll say hi to Kevin. With that, I thank you for tonight, have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful vacation or weekend when it comes tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, bye 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 bye.